All right. Welcome, guys, to 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STS Pod Club production, episode 706 of STS Pod, and episode 114 of Memphis Rollin Into Memphis Wrestling Review. That's right. I'm excited about today. Another really good show. Patreon. Remember, go to stspod.club in the right-hand corner. You can get the link of all links. You can go to our Patreon. It's only $5. Or you can also follow us on a social media where I post every day the Shiz Knit Minute. That's right. We had a great episode this past week. Make sure you're going to the main feed and listening to episode 705. That's right. Guys, if this is the first time you join me, I'm BT, and every week we do hits, misses, MVP, question of the week, what's happening, and must see. Now, upcoming, we will have the upcoming events, and right after that, we're going to get on with the show. And I promise you, if you're watching the video, this is your only commercial during the whole show.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live tonight in Strayhorn, Mississippi, when the Memphis Wrestling tag teams with the Strayhorn Band Boosters for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band. Gun Show versus Van Vicious. Mackenzie Morgan versus Nix. Derek King and Ray Ray Sanders versus The Posse. The Boz versus Big Swole, and more. It all goes down tonight in Strayhorn. Next Friday, May 5th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to West Carroll High School in Atwood, Tennessee, benefiting the West Carroll War Eagles football squad. Save $2 off advance tickets. Next Saturday, May 6th, is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE Backlash with us. It's free to watch. Next Sunday, May 7th, Memphis Wrestling gets extreme with ECW legend Tommy Dreamer and Impact star PCO. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Whole show. All right, we're going to start with hits, as I said, hits. We had K-Tumor coming out, the very first match today against Triple R. Triple R's having some bad luck, guys, some bad luck. Triple R against K-Tumor. K-Tumor looked fantastic. Getting ready for Brett Michaels in 2 weeks, he said on the interview. 2 weeks. Barmas also came out as K-Tumor was leaving. We had Barmas telling him, hey, we beat you. We should be the ones going for the title. So are we going to have them interfering again? Do we have to put K-Tumor and the Gun Show in the first cage ever? Look, it's BT, the booker, out there again, trying to book Memphis Wrestling. I'm part of the championship committee, so I do have some say. Ellsworth and Matt Williams comes out. They bring out Nyx. Very, very good promo from Nyx. She seemed to have so much confidence in what she's doing here. And with the turn of heel and being with Ellsworth Incorporated, Matt Williams actually dressed really well. Everything, part of this is very, very good. I love this. Mackenzie Morgan and Cassandra Golden are backstage, and they're trying to arrange a 6-man tag with Ellsworth, Matt Williams, and Nyx. And Big John Dalton comes up, and he volunteers. It just seemed like the girls didn't want him to volunteer. I don't know if this is the change in character with Big John Dalton. Remember, he had a huge win over Mike Anthony, and we're seeing sort of a comedy figure here. I've said squarely, and the girls don't seem like they want him to be part of their match coming up. We had up next Aaron Roberts against Mike Anthony. Just a really, really good match. These two guys, man, I want to see them at a spot show and an arena show doing about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Aaron Roberts is so big. He just tired over Mike Anthony. He reminds me, in this match, he was reminding me of Bam Bam Bigelow, how Bigelow just moves so smooth for a big guy. Maybe Vader. Vader was kind of stiff, but Bam Bam Bigelow, Aaron Roberts just did a fantastic job there. In just a case, doing exactly what you want to do. Mike Anthony got a big German suplex on him. That was my favorite move of the match. Good match. And I was real surprised to see Roberts get the win, but we can have a rubber match between these two guys, hopefully at an arena close to you. Be there. So up next was Austin Lane. I actually love this. I love this Austin Lane. This is heel Austin Lane. Would not talk to Dustin Starr. Very nice touch here. Very, very nice touch. He just walks away, wrestles Griffin X. Griffin X is, and I reached out to a few people. Griffin X has been wrestling in this area for a long time. He didn't get going very much in the match with Lane, but when you give Griffin X a chance, he'll do all kinds of fun stuff. I promise you, if they give him a chance, he will have some good matches on TV. Lane just pretty much dominated him. He got a few moves in, and Lane got out of the ring. I thought we was going to get Dustin to interview him after that. But he walked away again. Okay, so hashtag heel Austin Lane. Up next, as y'all can tell, I love everything about this show. Up next, we had a vignette of the posse talking about almost like the posse's retiring. So I don't know if this is a retirement or if this is a transformation. I reached out again, being on the championship committee. I reached out and no one would tell me anything. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Simon and Little Chris have been part of this promotion. I'm sorry, Mr. Chris have been part of this promotion since the start. They had the tag team titles for a long time. It will be very, very, very interesting to see what happens there with the posse. All right, we're up to the main event. Hits. The main event. Hair versus hair. Mikey versus Brad. I looked at the clock and I said, we got 13 minutes left on this show, and this is going to be good. Guys, I will take a commercial break during a 13-minute match, especially a match this good. Very, very good match. And we got a hair shaving this time when it comes to hair versus hair match. Mikey over Brad, and Brad looked like he had, he kind of had the BT look. He kind of had the BT look before he left. This could go all kinds of directions. Brad has a good sense of humor about things and could be. I'm just looking forward to seeing what he does with his new bald head. Hey guys, that was all of the hits for week 114. Week 114. All right, guys. We're up to misses. Last week I didn't even have a miss, and really not a miss this week. I'm going to say it again. Week 114, not much of a miss. I noticed Barnabas's mic popped one time. That's just not much to say. I just don't see misses. I don't see misses at all when you got a show this so compact with so much information and so many. You got good matches, plus all the videos surrounded around the good matches are giving you an idea of what's been going on. If you're not a regular viewer, you could jump on at all times. So there was my misses, which really wasn't any. There was no misses. Misses for week 114. All right, up to MVP. Our MVP of the week. Who? Well, it's Mikey. That's right. Mikey beats main event Bradley in the main event. And we have them having to shave Bradley's hair versus hair. Big win for Mikey. Big win for Mikey. Our MVP of the week, Mikey. All right, up to question of the week. Question of the week for week 114. All right, this comes from Music Man 573. 573 is in Southeast Missouri. Thanks, guys. Originally from Southeast Missouri myself. Welcome to the podcast. Music Man 573 says, love the podcast and Memphis Wrestling. Tell Mike Anthony I am his biggest fan. All right, Mike, he's your biggest fan, or she's your biggest fan. I love Mike's team, his music. So my question is, what is your favorite music in Memphis Wrestling? My favorite music, the entrance music in Memphis Wrestling. Guys, I like Mike Anthony's music. I like Brett Michaels' music. I like Swole's music. I like K Toomer. I like all of those themes. When they come out, I'm popping for them. But the one that sticks in my brain all the time is Austin Lane's theme. It has something to do. I record Best of the Best podcast with him, and then when I'm editing the podcast, I have to put the theme song at the very beginning of it. And for a couple of days after that, after I listen to it in my headphones and I'm editing, I hear that song. I got up one night at like 2 a.m. in the morning, went to the bathroom, and as I was coming back, I was singing Austin Lane's theme song. So there you go, my favorite theme song, Music Man 573. And as you can tell on the screen here, phone us or email us for question of the week. All right, we're up to what's happening. What's happening for week 114? I tell you what's happening. K Toomer versus Gun Show. King Kong versus King Kong again in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's what's happening. What's happening also, I'm going to have some more what's happening here. What's happening? Austin Lane's being rude. Hashtag heel. And also, welcome to, well, the Ball Man Show. How's that? Welcome to the Ball Man Show. Brad, that's what's happening. Bradley, welcome to the Bald Man Show. All right, guys, that's what's happening for week 114. Must see for the week. We're up to must see. Week 114. The must see is Mikey versus Brad, main event, hair versus hair, damn good match, damn good finish. We had the whole thing with Uncle Phil outside the ring. Referee sends him back. It's just 1-on-1. Good shaving at the end. Love it. Big thumbs up. Must see. Go out of your way to watch the full match. Mikey versus Brad. Must see week 114. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me here on this Saturday at 1 p.m. every Saturday. And as the weather gets hot, you might have heard my neighbor over here mowing his yard. I do apologize for that. And you know what I'm fixing to say? Join us for the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Same bat time, same bat channel. That's right. Be there. Love my mama.